Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Harry Costigan, Chief of Staff and Vice President for Strategic Planning at Delaware County Community College. Today, Delaware County Community College and Susquehanna University are uniting in their goal of providing access and opportunity to students by signing a dual admissions articulation enrollment agreement between the college and the university. It is my pleasure to introduce the president of Delaware County Community College, Dr. Joy Gates Black, and the president of Susquehanna University, Dr. Jonathan Greene.
Good afternoon. Thank you all for joining us. We are here today to celebrate the signing of the first dual admission articulation enrollment agreement between Delaware County Community College and Susquehanna University. As the pandemic has brought to the forefront the needs of all students to have equitable access to higher education, the signing of this agreement brings that accessibility one step closer. This agreement will offer significant opportunities for Delaware County Community College students who choose to transfer to Susquehanna University after completing their associate's degree. Some of these opportunities include guaranteed admission for qualified students, a waiver of the university's application fee, generous scholarships for Delaware County Community College students based on their GPA at the time of application, including an additional $5,000 scholarship per year for any Delaware County Community College student earning membership to Phi Beta Kappa. We are appreciative of all the work that has gone into making this agreement a reality, and we're excited about what this will mean for our students and our communities.
Thank you, Dr. Black. We're delighted to establish a partnership with Delaware County Community College. Like Delaware County Community College, Susquehanna was founded to provide a transformational education to deserving students and to make that affordable for students and their families. We're proud to have been identified as having the 9th most economically diverse student body of any college or university in the United States. And recently, the Georgetown Education Center identified our graduates as being among the top 11% for lifetime earnings. So transformational education is really well clarified for us from external sources. As you mentioned, part of our commitment in this agreement is a very generous financial aid package. As an institution, we're not only deeply committed to supporting access, but we're also deeply committed to supporting degree completion. We are a member of the American Talent Initiative. This is a Bloomberg Philanthropies initiative where they identified the top 280 institutions in the country for having the highest graduation rates. And as a member, we're committed as part of this group to enroll and graduate 50,000 more low and middle income students by 2025. And I'm proud to say that the last 2 years during the pandemic, we were one of only 16 of the member institutions to attain our goals during that time period. So I think that says a lot for the staff and the faculty of the university and their commitments to being sure that our students not only enroll and have a meaningful education, but complete their degrees and complete them on time. So we're delighted to be able to provide a 4-year experience for the talented students from Delaware County Community College.
Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Vice President of Academic Affairs at Delaware County Community College, Dr. Mary McGorry, and the Provost of Susquehanna University, Dr. Dave Ramsey.
Good afternoon. My name is Mary McGorry, and I am Vice President of Academic Affairs at Delaware County Community College. As you have heard, the dual admission agreement with Susquehanna University will provide greater access and financial benefits to our students and the residents of Delaware and Chester counties who want to earn an associate degree at the college and then a baccalaureate degree at Susquehanna University. I would like to emphasize that while all Delaware County Community College students who qualify can transfer to Susquehanna University, this new agreement gives students greater options and many more benefits The generous scholarship opportunities, guaranteed admissions, and third-year junior status for full-time students are some of the many advantages Delaware County Community College students will receive with this dual admission agreement. While agreements such as this can take many months to come to fruition because of their complexity, they are well worth the effort. Many thanks to the team of administrators and staff from both institutions who labored behind the scenes to produce this new agreement, which will benefit students at Delaware County Community College.
Good afternoon. My name is Dave Ramsey, Provost and Dean of the Faculty at Susquehanna University. It is my pleasure to be here as part of the signing ceremony. Based on the development of our most recent strategic plan, Susquehanna University made an intentional decision to expand our connections with community colleges throughout the Commonwealth. With this in mind, over the last few years, we have intentionally addressed some of the academic policies which impact transfer students, such as reducing the number of credits to complete a Susquehanna degree from 130 to 124, guaranteeing a junior status to students with an associate's degree, thereby enhancing their probability of success in 2 years. Susquehanna's focus on student success informs both our curricular and co-curricular practices. That is evident in the continuous improvements in our Center for Academic Success, a more intense focus on the student's first destination and civic engagement from our Career Center, and the focus on holistic advising and new pedagogical approaches through our Center for Teaching and Learning. More recently, we have just completed a review of the central curriculum, all geared to enhance the probability for students' post-graduation success. The institution has made significant investments in technology to increase the connectivity between students and faculty, between the curricular and the co-curricular. The faculty and staff are invested in establishing a student-centered culture geared to the success of our students. We look forward to building a relationship between the faculty at Susquehanna University and the faculty at Delaware County Community College, so that our students can become successful and productive citizens in our community.
We will now welcome back our presidents for closing remarks.
Thank you. This has been a wonderful ceremony. And my thanks again to all of our college and university teams for their work on this agreement. And thank you, Dr. Greene, for your collaboration and your commitment to making higher education accessible and affordable. And I look forward to many, many more collaborations between our two institutions.
As do I. Thank you, Dr. Black. I know that you and I are looking forward to seeing many students taking advantage of this opportunity, and we would be delighted for you to join us when those students graduate from here and help to celebrate their success. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And this concludes our event, and thank you for joining us today. At this time, I would ask all of our speakers to remain online for a virtual photo shoot.